Hello and Assalamualaikum. I am Tasim Lokman and we are here at the UMNO General Assembly 2018. And with me is Wan Emir Astar bin Datuk Wan Khair-il Anuar, who is the treasurer of UMNO Setiawangsa Division. Hi Emir.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us, UMNO Youth, right now.
Pleasure to be here.
Alright. I am told that you are actually the son of the late Datuk Wan Khair-il Anuar and also the son of Datin Mastura.
Yes,
Alright, so how are you in Setiawangsa? Aren't you like Kuala Kangsar?
Well, my family background is my dad was from a Kuala Kangsar boy.
Okay.
Well, obviously he became a professional and everything, so he had the family resided in Setiawangsa. So technically, that's why basically I'm a Setiawangsa boy and a Kuala Kangsar boy. So
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
So okay, firstly I want to talk about the most heated debate right now. UMNO unity government and UMNO collaborating with PAS, cooperation with PAS, sorry. So what's your thought on that as a pemuda?
Okay, I think I'm looking at this perspective as a pemuda, and we also have a newly elected Ketua Pemuda, which is Datuk Ashraf Wajdi. I think the way we at Pemuda see this cooperation is to become a formidable opposition bloc right now, because it's not something new that was been done previously anyway before this. But I think what UMNO and PAS is trying to do is trying to fight for the agenda of the Bumi Putras. But at the same time, it's also about celebrating what's the multiracial of Malaysia itself. But I guess obviously it's a new leap of forward here. It's something that's what they call uncharted territories for UMNO, right?
Yes, exactly.
But if you look back at the history itself, PAS is a part of UMNO. So I think we are just, and like how the president puts it, we're just exploring the relationship and how we can see how we can work together. It's not a formal coalition or anything. It's just a matter of trying to represent a stronger front towards the current government of the day. At the end of the day, we are fighting for the voice of the people anyway.
Alright, okay. So one of the major issues that I saw Dr. Ashraf spoke about is fighting corruption and putting those who have tainted UMNO's image to the back. Like, we need to move away from that. I mean, UMNO needs to move away from that. So what's your take on that? Like, there's so many controversies going on, the corruption cases, the court cases, and so much, and financial status of the party. What do you think?
Obviously, talking about all these investigations and everything has to be based on the rule of law, right? Because that's what the government of the day is trying to echo as well. So for us, anything kind of investigations and all that, it has to be based on evidence and all that. That's one thing. And we want to talk about how Dr. Ashraf was talking about this corrupt-free and all this very clean image of UMNO itself. And I think that's what the Rakyat wants. That's what politicians are supposed to be anyway. I'm like, yeah, of course, there's no perfect government as well. All government, and like we can see even in the current administration, it's not easy to contain all this kind of funny business side doings and all this. But I think what UMNO itself and what Dr. Ashraf preached in his speech just now is that Rakyat deserves better, right? So Pemuda UMNO needs to take up to the challenge and see how we can win back the Rakyat's heart. We need to become, that's why Dr. Ashraf was very strict just now. If we want to win the people's heart, we need to look back at ourselves. Are we that clean? Or if we're not, how can we improve ourselves? So we don't want this, maybe, I don't know, if there's any bad personalities in UMNO to write on UMNO itself and then sacrifice this whole thing that we're trying to fight for and strive for here. So I guess it's not a bad thing. I think we in the Pemuda itself, in the hall itself, we were roaring when he was saying that, because we don't want to carry the wrong burdens on our shoulders.
Yes,
we want to move.
burdens,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly. So that's my take on it.
Alright, and another hot issue right now is Datuk Sri Zahid's leadership. Some have said that it's quite lacking in terms of direction. So what do you hope to see tonight during his presidency policy speech?
I think generally, definitely people are really looking forward to what he will be talking about tonight. Well, it's how do you quantify how much if his leadership is not popular or not? There are certain blocs who might be saying that or not. And at the end of the day, we must remember that he was voted in as the president of the biggest Malay party in the country. So there is a reasoning that people want him to lead forward and see what his vision plans is. So I think it's a bit too early to say anything right now until we see what he has to say tonight.
All right, okay. All right, there you go. That was Emir from Setiawangsa. Thank you so much for watching with us and stay tuned.